Hi, this is Kel from everlastingmobility.com. Today we're visiting Golden Technologies corporate headquarters. And in this video, we're going to go over the Buzzaround XLS. It's model number GB124A-SHZ. This is a portable mobility scooter with a suspension. So let's get into it.
So with the Buzzaround XLS-HD, it does have an upgraded seat. It has extra padding and it's way more comfortable than the old seat. The armrests do flip up and the seat also swivels. The seat swivels 360 degrees. So that's great for if you're pulling up to a table for dinner, you just swivel it to the side and you can easily eat your meal. And it's also great for entering or exiting the seat as well. There is a large pocket on the back of the seat back, so that's a great place for some additional storage. You could put things in here like the charger. This is the universal accessory hitch, so you can add things to here, like a rear basket, perhaps a oxygen tank holder. Just go to our product page and you will see what accessories are available for this accessory hitch. The armrests are width adjustable, and you can even remove them as they're not necessary to have on the unit. It's a preference of the user. And on the back of the scooter, there are it's a full suspension on this scooter. So you can see here there's these two yellow springs. They are the rear suspension and they're also adjustable. So you can adjust them to how loose or how tight you want the suspension to get the smoothest ride or the best preference of a smooth ride for you as a user. These are also the rear anti-tip wheels on the back. This is a safety feature, so if you're going up a steep incline, these anti-tip wheels will ensure that you don't tip backwards. This yellow lever on the back is the freewheel lever. So if you were to run out of battery, you just press it back and it puts it in neutral, so you can easily push the scooter back to your destination. However, you can't operate it when it's in the freewheel mode. So in order to operate the scooter, you have to make sure it's engaged into the drive mode. So you press it forward, and once it's pressed forward, that's when you can actually operate the scooter, and the electromagnetic brakes will engage once you let off the throttle. This is the front basket. It easily pops off. You just kind of pop it from the bottom, and there is even a cup holder that's built in now to the basket as well. There's also a front LED headlight. It's actually pretty bright, and we'll show it to you here in a moment. And it's adjustable, so you can illuminate the path in front of you. This is the adjustable tiller knob, so you can adjust the tiller at the perfect position for you, whether it's towards you or away from you, so it's a perfect arm's length. And this knob on the bottom of the tiller will lock the wheels into place. So if you disassemble the scooter and you put it in the trunk of your vehicle, it just ensures that the wheels and the tiller don't jump all around all over the place, and it just ensures that you won't damage the scooter or the wheel well. On the tiller, there's a charging port that's up high, so you don't have to bend down to charge the scooter. Right here you can see this is the battery gauge. So this currently is fully charged. You can see all of these different dots are lit up, and that means the battery is fully charged. So as the battery depletes, each of these will disappear. And if you get in the habit of charging, once it's about halfway or a quarter of the way charged, if you get in the habit of charging once it gets to that level, that will help increase the longevity of the battery life. This is the speed control dial. So if you want to go to the maximum speed, which is around 4.5 miles per hour, you would turn it all the way to the right to where the rabbit is. And that's great for if you're trying to get to your destination as quickly as possible. It's great to set it all the way to the right. The reason for the speed control dial is sometimes you don't want to go at that maximum speed. If you're in a store and you're around a lot of people, you might want to decrease the speed, and by decreasing it, you just move it to the left to the turtle, and that will cut the speed, it'll cut the maximum speed in half. This button right here is the front LED headlight. And you can see it's a pretty bright light. So this light will easily light up the path in front of you. On the other side of the tiller, this is a USB charging port. So you can also charge your cell phone while you're operating the unit. So that's a great feature as well. And it is a Delta tiller. So with this oval shape, this is really handy for people that have limited dexterity in their hands. They can just rest their wrists on the front portion of the tiller that's closest to you, and then use your fingers to use the throttle pod to accelerate forward or backwards. There's also a built-in cell phone holder that comes standard with the unit now. And with the ambidextrous tiller, you can accelerate forward or backwards with just one hand. So you can see here, I'm going forward and I'm going reverse with just one hand. So that's a great feature as well. You can do that with either hand. And now I'll show you how to disassemble the scooter. First thing you do is fold the seat back down. That same lever that you use to swivel the seat, you just press that up and you can pull the seat right up and it'll pop right out of the seat post, and just set that to the side. Next, you would just pull the battery pack up and it comes right off of the floorboard. And you can see here, this is another charging port. So you can charge the scooter two different ways. This is a great benefit if you don't want to bring the scooter inside your home. You can just bring the battery pack inside your home, charge the battery, and when it's done, you just bring it back outside and put it right back on your scooter and you're ready to go. Another great feature too is this is a troubleshooting guide that's underneath the battery. So these are diagnostic beep codes. So sometimes the scooter might beep and that means something. So if you pull the battery out, it'll tell you how to resolve that. And this is a great benefit that Golden Technologies has that not any other manufacturer has. So it just helps you with not being stuck somewhere, and it'll ensure that you can fix whatever issue where it was to happen to the scooter. So that's a great feature that they have added to their powered mobility products. Next, you would fold the tiller down with the adjustable knob and secure it into place. And then you would actually lock it into place here so the wheel well in the front doesn't turn. And then you can lift this lever on the front half portion of the floorboard, and you just lift that up and it'll separate from the rear wheel assembly. But you also want to separate the basket, so you pop that off so that doesn't get damaged in transit. And now you have the scooter that's broken down to 5 easy to manage pieces, and you can put them in the trunk of your vehicle. When you get to your destination, it's easy to reassemble. And to do that, you just simply pick up the front half portion of the scooter by the seat post. There's 2 little hooks. You would just place them back onto the rear wheel assembly, and there's a crossbar. You just line them up and you let it go. It'll snap right into place. Then you would adjust the tiller to the right positioning for you, and then lock that into place. Next, you would put the battery pack back on. You just simply drop it in there and the metal connectors will connect to the battery pack. And you would just line up the seat with the seat post. And the last step is you just slide the basket right back on. And that's how it's done. It's pretty easy.
So if you're looking for a well-made, comfortable seat, portable mobility scooter that's easy to disassemble and reassemble, the Buzzaround XLS-HD is a great option. We love working with Golden Technologies. They have one of the best warranties in the industry, which does include 1 year of in-home service. So as long as it's approved by their warranty division, they will dispatch a technician to your home to diagnose and resolve that issue for you with your scooter.
If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-498-2560 or visit us at everlastingmobility.com.